Hello, my friends. Here I am again, and I'm still alive. I've been taking my Paxlovid and having that lovely taste of metallic grapefruit in my mouth, and I'm starting to feel better. I had a positive COVID test last night again. I've missed 3 days of work and I have 0 sick leave. I do have enough to take 2 vacation days, but even 1 day with no pay, I work full time, is a big hit. So I'm gonna try to make it to work tomorrow, even if I have to wear a mask with my Velma costume. So I got out of the house. I wanted to go to CVS and pick up the cough medicine that the doctor recommended to me. And what she recommended was Mucinex DM, and this is the equivalent of Mucinex DM. And this was on sale for $10.99. This is 14 extended release tablets, and it's dextromethorphan hydrobromide, which is the cough suppressant, and this one I cannot say, guaifenesin, which is the expectorant, which is a typical loosens up your chest congestion. So I've been having the little annoying little COVID cough, I guess. It's the first time I've had COVID. So I went ahead and went and got this for $10.99. And then I went ahead and got another package of CVS COVID test kits, and you get 2 for $16.99, and that's the best deal they have. So I spent about $28 there. And then I went to Dollar Tree. Why do my glasses look crooked? Hi, Buttercup. So Dollar Tree, as you may have seen that I had my Scooby-Doo in my thumbnail. And this tag on him, the tag that came with him was like a dark blue, didn't match at all. This tag was a key ring that I got from Dollar Tree with a Wet n Wild Scooby-Doo mirror, which I hauled last week. So I got those last week. And then today I went in the makeup section, and I am not really a makeup girl. I was looking for lip oils and stuff, but I had to buy these. This is Scooby-Doo Wet n Wild Mystery Slime lip mask. So it's a lip mask. It's not really makeup. It's self-care treatment. Buttercup, you do not need to rub your face on everything. Okay. So that was one, and this is one that I will probably never use, but I couldn't resist it. It's a Scooby-Doo Wet n Wild Ghost eyeshadow palette. And man, that's some glitter. I mean, I might use it for a Halloween sort of situation. And it does come with, I didn't bring my cutter in here, so I can't get into this. It comes with a nice brush that's in the matching color of the Mystery Machine. And the packaging's really cute. It's got all these eyeballs all over it. I just couldn't resist for $1.25. Something else that I found, which was interesting, was this at Dollar Tree after I spent $10.99 at CVS. Now this is the same medications, but I do not believe it's extended release. So yeah, it's about a third of the dose. So this one you have to take every 4 hours. But I figured I'd go ahead and get one. It's just 10 soft gels. But if you don't want to pay the big sticker and you just need a little bit of cough medicine, then this is the same thing as Mucinex DM if it's not the extended release. So I was like, yes, I should have just gone to Dollar Tree, except for I did want to get the COVID tests because I only have one left. And this just, you know how it is. I mean, almost everybody's had it by now, and I was the holdout. I use a Sonicare electric toothbrush, and I needed a new head anyway, and I threw the old head out because I figured it's germy. And so I've been using toothbrushes that we get from the dentist. And I'm feeling like I just want to brush my teeth with it, you know, for a day and then throw it out, or maybe a couple of days, so that I don't reinfect myself. So this was the biggest package of toothbrushes I could get for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. These are the Firefly My Little Pony. So I'm going to give those a shot. They're pretty darn cute, actually. My daughter was into My Little Pony, you know, about 20 years ago. She's 27 now. So My Little Pony looked significantly different. She was in the second group of My Little Pony fans, I guess you would say. I picked up, now I have a candy jar at work with these, which I'm expecting. I've been gone for 3 days. They're probably gone. But I realized that all the candy we had bought for trick-or-treaters had peanuts in it. So I wanted something that was peanut-free, and all the Tootsie Roll products are peanut-free and gluten-free. So I got some fruit ones and some chocolate ones. So I'm going to just keep those on hand for those kiddos who have allergies. I got a couple of these because they're my favorite, and I've been home. Actually, those are the tangerine pineapple, and this one is the cherry lemonade. So I got 2 of those. And the reason that I'm in the living room, even though it's more trouble usually, my kitchen's a disaster. My husband stayed home for 2 days to take care of me and just get in my way and make me worry about infecting him because he doesn't have COVID. So he stayed home for 2 days, and there's dishes all over the kitchen. So he's gonna have to come home from work and take care of that. But I did buy him some socks because, oh my gosh, he loves Spider-Man. These are Marvel Spider-Man with the wall. So he's like doing his thing, spinning his webs. They're super cute. I've bought him way too many socks, and probably a few of these are going to get put away for next Christmas. I don't know. I got a couple of bags of these little pistachios that are out of the shell. I know it sounds lazy, but I like to keep them in my car to be able to eat if, you know, my blood sugar's low or I need a little protein. And so the shells are not really practical. And also, if I'm wearing ye old fake nails from Temu, yeah, it just doesn't work very well. So got some of those. Wasn't planning on buying these, but I saw a shelf tag. I used to like Vienna sausages back in the day, but I don't eat beef anymore. And I had bought one of these. It's a chicken Vienna sausage, and I had bought one, I don't know, a month or so ago, and I still hadn't eaten it, and it's really not that appetizing, and I put it in the bag for food for us to donate, because that's a really good protein source, and, you know, some people do like them. And they were 89 cents today. They were marked down, and these don't expire until June of 2026. So these are going into the food bank bag, because that's a really nice source of protein and something that's, you know, you can eat without heating, and, you know, it's ready to go. Okay, these socks I think are for me. I was dying. I was trying to find some Smarties to buy to give out to trick-or-treaters, and they didn't have them. These are for Smarties, which if you're in Canada, those are little chocolate, sort of similar to M&M's. Smarties in America are those little chalky candies that we all know and love. Buttercup, what are you doing? So these are like so cute. They're like rainbow colored, and they're men's socks, and the men's socks fit me better. I have big calves. The men's socks fit me better. So these are so cute. Unless my daughter wants them. Yeah. Now, I used to call her Smarty Pantalones when she was little. because she taught herself to read when she was 3 and blew my mind, blew everybody's mind. Okay, this is something I've never seen anybody haul. This, and they had 3 different kinds, and I didn't buy them all. It's a Be Pure Collagen Revitalizing Body Lotion. It is shrunk wrapped up here, so I couldn't, it is printed with $1.25. Interesting. It's shrunk wrap up here, so I couldn't get into it in the store. They also had a vitamin C one and a hyaluronic acid one. So it was like blue, green, and pink. And I got the collagen. I thought this would be really nice to have as a hand lotion fork. Okay, they got plastic over the top that you can screw the top off. It's a very light scent. It's non-offensive. So, yeah, I'm not going to try it because I need like a tool to open this. So, but I was kind of excited to find that because that's something I've never seen anybody haul. Same with the Scooby-Doo stuff. I was like, what? Especially since I'm Velma for Halloween. And I did dress up as Velma on Saturday for my Star Trek club. And we wore masks and then we took them off to take pictures because I already had a sore throat at that point. But my husband had a sore throat on Thursday and then he was fine. So I think he had a sore throat from his window being open. Then I woke up with a sore throat on Friday and I assumed it was just the same thing. And then I still had a sore throat on Saturday, but I felt okay to go to club. And then come Sunday, I started getting more symptoms and decided to do the COVID test, which came out positive. So I've just been hanging out here at home and getting a little stir crazy. So yeah, there is something else in here. It was crazy in Dollar Tree at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. There were these 2 guys that were there at the register when I got there, and they were still at the register when I left. And they were buying so much soda and beverages, and I don't know, they were speaking another language, and I was just like, are you gonna go sell this at your store for twice as much? I don't know, it was massive. Felt really sorry for the poor checker. Okay, that just makes this really anticlimactic, except for I have a couple other things. I got some sugar-free hard candy. And this is just the Coastal Bay confectionery that they sell at Dollar Tree. Sugar-free hard candy and fruit flavors. And the reason I got this is because my mouth tastes awful. Paxlovid lowers your viral load, and I'm not sure if they only give it to old people. I'm not really sure. I have a lot of medical conditions and I'm 60, so they did give it to me, and I said this in my last video, but my friend on Facebook said be prepared for your mouth to taste like metallic grapefruit. And I've decided that metallic grapefruit, you know, if I ever start a band, I think metallic grapefruit is a great band name. I mean, come on. Yeah. All right. I'm whack. Okay. So the other thing that I have is I ordered 2 items from TORRID. And I had coupons that I'm not really sure how it all worked, but I got a sweatshirt and a pack of 2 pair of socks for $10 total. And because I'm a frequent flyer with TORRID, I got free shipping and everything. So I had bought a black sweatshirt to do an iron on from Temu. I have like about 4 iron-ons right now. And then I bought this gray one to do the same thing. And it's a tunic sweatshirt, and the marked price is $55.90, but TORRID plays games with their prices. They're always overinflated, and I would recommend never paying full price. It says it's a tunic. It is on the long side, and it's also oversized. I was expecting it to have like slits in the sides because I have some other sweatshirts like that. In general, I adore their sweatshirts. The fabric is really soft. I think it's 50 cotton, 50 poly. So it's a gray sweatshirt. Yeah, 60 cotton, 40 poly. So the weird thing about this sweatshirt, well, it's got these nice drop shoulders, which I love, are these cuffs that not only narrow, they don't stretch at all. So if I put it on, I can't really push it up on my arms past about here because it gets stuck. And if that drives me crazy, which I predict it might, I will just cut those off and either have a raw edge or serge it or hem it and just have like a wide arm sweatshirt instead of a traditional one. Because, yeah, this is about comfort. So the iron-on I think I'm going to put on this one is the Sleepy Hollow one. And I have no problem wearing that when it's not Halloween. So that's not a problem. Buttercup. And then the other thing I got, I couldn't stand it. These were so cute for Christmas, were these socks. It's a 2-pack of socks, and there's red, and they've got the little lettuce edge ruffle at the top, and each one has a little snowflake embroidered on it. And then we have the green that have the snowflakes knitted into the fabric, and then red lettuce edging on the top. And I think these will go great with some of my holiday dresses, or just with leggings or, you know, jeans or whatever. I just think they're a lot of fun. I do have Mary Jane shoes, and I've gotten this style of socks before, and they look so cute with Mary Janes. It's a very, very fun look. So I'm delighted by these. I have a Christmas kitty cat dress, and gonna die now. I mean, I could even wear these with tights if my legs are getting too cold to show these off. So that, my friends, is what I've got for you today. And I'm crossing my fingers and, send your powers out there and hope that I get a negative COVID test. I'm allowed to go back to work if I don't have a fever. And I haven't had a fever since Sunday night, and it was only 1 degree. It was 99.7 or something like that. So if I haven't had a fever for 24 hours, I'm allowed to go back to work. But I just feel like I don't want to expose people to this. Even though I know that a lot of them have exposed me to it, and it's probably why I got it. I do wear a mask when I'm walking around at work, but I do sit at my cubicle without a mask on. So, there's movement, people coming around and stuff. And I also have a printer in my cubicle that all the guys in the estimating department that I support use the printer, and then they just walk behind me and come grab their stuff. So what I'm probably going to do, I really just want to go back to work tomorrow. I can't afford to take another day off. So what my plan is to, if I hear the printer going and get the printing, I'll just pick it up and put it on the end of my desk toward, away from me, so that they can grab it, and maybe try to wear a mask as much as I can while I'm working. I work on a computer, spreadsheets and other stuff like that, and I'm sure it's so backed up because we've been really busy. We're already understaffed, and I feel really guilty about that, but also impending doom, knowing what I'm coming back to. But what can you do? What can you do? I've worked very hard not to get COVID up to this point, and I guess it was inevitable that it was going to get me sometime. So hopefully I can tolerate wearing a mask. I was trying to wear one around the house, the last couple days that my husband stayed home with me because he's ready to retire, and his job allows you to take family sick leave, and he's got so much sick leave built up, and he can take family sick leave to take care of me. And he did run errands for me and go get my meds for me and stuff like that. And so the power was out in his building at work, and so he would have had to go to his building, get his laptop, go to a different building, and he just didn't want to deal with it. And so he figured, oh, he'd just stay home with me. But then I was like in this, I don't want to get you sick. And so like, it's just like the whole do-si-do, trying to avoid each other and trying to wear masks and stuff like that. And so last night I said I really wanted, excuse me, it must be time for medicine. Last night I really wanted some nice soup, and we've got a great Thai restaurant just a couple blocks away. Okay, I gotta wrap it up. So I decided, usually we get like pork and vegetables and rice and stuff, and I just got tom yum soup, which is kind of spicy, and I got it with tofu in it, and it's got mushrooms, and God, it was just the thing. And I feel like I just want to eat that every day. So I'm gonna get going so that I can take my inhaler and take some medicine. So I'll try to keep coming back as much as I can. And I hope everybody is doing well. Thanks for watching. Bye.